What's going on, guys? Ghuman here, and in this video today I am going to be giving you a complete guide on how to get shredded, because today is January the 1st and a lot of you may have a goal to lose your body fat and get shredded. So if you follow this guide that I am going to be giving you, I can guarantee that you will be shredded in a couple of months or even in a couple of weeks. So let's begin this video. So as you all know, I have transformed my physique and I have started at a body fat over like 22-23% body fat, and I've got down to almost like 6 or 7%. So I'm going to be telling you the tips and the tricks that I use. So the first thing that I want you to do is have the right mindset, because if you are going to have a goal now to lose your body fat, it all starts in the mind. And say to yourself, in a couple of weeks or in a couple of months, give yourself a set date that you are going to get shredded. Because if you have that mindset, have that discipline, to follow a good diet, to do your cardio, do your weight session. So have the right mindset before you go into the transformation. So that's the first thing. Get into the right mindset that you are going to transform your physique. So I'm going to break this video up in 3. So first I'm going to talk about the nutrition, then I'm going to talk about the cardio, and then finally I'm going to talk about the weight training. So the first thing that I want you to do when it comes down to nutrition is find out your maintenance calories, because everyone's going to have a different maintenance calories. For example, someone like myself at the minute, it's around 3,000 calories, but someone else's maintenance calories may be like 2,600. So don't compare my nutrition to yours. Once you find out your maintenance calories, what I want you to do is cut back 200 calories. So if you are at 3,000 calories maintenance, we are gonna start our cut at 2,800, or if you want to go a little bit lower, you can go 2,700. 200 or 300 calorie deficit, nothing less, because I can do a 1,000 calorie deficit all the way from 3,000 calories go down to 2,000, and for the couple of weeks, I will lose weight fast. And for the first 3-4 weeks, my weight loss is going to be rapid, and in a couple of weeks, my brain is telling me that I'm going to be shredded in a couple of weeks. But your body is very clever and it will adapt fast. So don't make that mistake where you drop your calories straight away and you are just going to hit a plateau very fast. And it happens to a lot of people. People hit a plateau very, very fast. And so many guys in the gym, they are doing tons and tons of cardio, crazy diets, low calorie diets, and they are simply not losing weight. Why? Because they have hit a plateau and their body is used to it now. So you are gonna drop your calories 200 or 300 calories every 3 weeks. So now I'm gonna be talking about a person who has a maintenance of 3,000 calories. Week 1 to maybe week 3, we are gonna consume 2,700, and then after the 3 weeks, we are gonna cut down to, let's go now, 2,500. So our calories are just gradually going down. We don't want to make that mistake where we start up here and come right down here and we hit a plateau. We want to do everything gradual and it just keeps on coming down. So that's what I want you to do when it comes down to your nutrition, and just slowly come down with your calories. Don't just make the sudden drop, and you'll lose weight fast for a couple of weeks, and then what? You're gonna hit a plateau and you have to fix it all up again and start again. It's just not good. So gradually come down with your calories. Now another thing is, don't be scared of carbohydrates, especially at the start of your cut. You want to be having as many grams of carbs as you can, because you are going to keep as much strength as possible. You're going to feel good, and I'm guessing a lot of you go to college, go to work, you're going to have more concentration as well. So please make sure that you are having carbs, especially at the start. And if you're already at a high body fat, tell your body, give your body that you are going to have carbs, because you can do like a no carb diet straight away at the start, and then you're going to feel like crap, and then you're just going to think, okay, I want to have some carbs, and your body's going to react to it. So make sure that you are having carbohydrates, again, especially at the start. Maybe right at the end when you want to drop your last few pounds, you can drop your carbs a little bit, but at the start especially, make sure that you are having carbs in your diet. Now that's the nutrition side of it out the way. Now let's talk about the cardio, just how we are dropping our calories over the weeks gradually. That's how we are going to play it with our cardio, because remember, our bodies are very clever and it will adapt. Because again, at the start, let's just say we do 1 hour of cardio 6 days a week, and for the first 3 or 4 weeks we are gonna lose weight fast, and then what, our body is gonna hit a plateau. And what do we do then? Do like 2 hours a day for 6 days a week? You know, we don't want to be doing that. So I'll recommend a lot of you to start with maybe 3 or 4 times a week for like 20 to 25 minutes, and then gradually over the weeks just keep on increasing it. And again, we are going this way down. We are not going to just suddenly drop it and then hit a plateau. We want to do everything gradually. A technique that I use is I will use high intensity cardio more at the end of my shred. So it's like a little weapon for me that I can use right at the end, you know, just to shock my body and give my body something new as well. So for the first few weeks I would just do low intensity cardio, you know, on the cross trainer, on the stepper, you know, just for maybe like 20 to 25 minutes, and gradually just keep on increasing it, maybe up until I get to 30 to 40 minutes. And then when I've hit that plateau, that's the time where I will use high intensity cardio. Now finally, I'm going to talk about the weight training. A lot of people, when they are cutting, they will completely change the way they are doing their weight sessions, and that's something that you don't want to do. When you are cutting, you want to make sure that you are still lifting heavy, especially on your compound exercise, because that is going to help keep your muscle mass when you are cutting. You know, if you have bulked up for all these months and you've made some gains, you want to keep your gains. You just don't want to be skinny and, you know, when you are shredded, you don't have nothing on you. So on your compound exercises like your squats, your bench, your deadlifts, your overhead press, you want to be making sure that you are still going heavy, and that will keep some fullness in your physique. And when you get down to a low body fat, you will still have some muscle and you will look a lot better. And if you are someone who hasn't really lifted before, make sure that you are doing your weight training first and then your cardio after. So I hope you all can take something away from this video. As you know, today is January the 1st, and I would say maybe like 90% of the people who go to the gym will have a goal to lose their body fat or even get shredded. So if you like the video, make sure to leave that thumbs up. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe as well. And I shall see you all in the next video. Peace.